Hi guys, today we're going to be showing you how to make POTLI PULAO, which is PULAO, but the garam masala that we're using is going to be in a cloth. So for this we're going to need 2.5 tablespoons of whole black pepper, 5 black cardamoms, 2.5 tablespoons of coriander seeds, 10 to 12 dried red chili, 2.5 inches of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of cloves. In a separate tray we're going to have 2 large garlics that we've peeled, 3 inches of ginger which we've sliced, 1.5 teaspoon of coriander powder, 2.5 teaspoons of salt because we have 5 cups of rice, 1 large onion, 2 teaspoons of cumin seed, and separately again we have 2 medium-sized onions which we're going to be adding right at the end of the dish. And we also have some kala zira, so that's also known as caraway seeds or black cumin. So we have 2 kilos of goat meat, and we're going to add the second tray with the onions, the garlic, the ginger, the coriander, and put that all in our pressure cooker. We're not going to be pressuring anything, we're just using our pressure cooker because it's got a wide mouth. The garam masala that we had, we're going to put into a cloth. This is just a kitchen towel, a disposable kitchen towel. If you don't have one and you have a muslin cloth, you can use that. That also does the trick. We're going to place the black pepper, cardamom, coriander seeds, red chili, cinnamon, and cloves in the cloth, tie it up, and then put that in the pressure cooker as well. And we're going to cover and cook it on a medium to high heat with 5 cups of water. And we're just going to let that cook. We're going to thinly slice the 2 onions that we had separately. It's very important that you slice the onions really well and really thin because the color that we brown them to is going to be the color that our pulao will be. And we're going to fry them in 1 cup of oil over a medium heat. And we're going to cook them until they're nice and brown. Now that our meat is cooked and is tender in the pressure cooker, we're going to remove the cloth with the spices in it, and the glove we're using is heat resistant so we can do it while it's still hot. If you don't have one, use either a spoon or a tong, or just wait until it's cool. We're going to take out the goat meat and add it to the pan with the onions, and we're going to fry it on a high heat. The water that's remaining from the meat that we had, we're going to measure it. So we have 6.25 cups. Sometimes when we make this, we end up with 1.5 cups of water or not enough to actually cook the rice. So we just top that up with water. So the goat meat, now we're going to just cook it. And we're going to cook this on a high heat in the onions for about 10 minutes or so until it's a nice dark red color. Once that's done and the oil has separated, we're going to add the stock that we measured, so that's 6.25 cups, and we're going to add that back to the goat meat. And now we're going to taste the stock that we've made. And it's important to note at this point when you taste it that it should be a little bit salty, so the salt flavor should be coming on a little bit strong when you taste it. This is because once we cook it in the rice, if you feel that the salt is perfectly fine for the sauce, for the stock, then when it cooks in the rice it will be flavorless and there will be no salt. So it's good to have a little bit extra salt. So we're going to add our stock and beef that we cooked in a rice cooker, and we're going to add 5 cups of rice which we soaked at the start of our cooking. And we're going to mix it, and then we will cover and cook it and just put it on cook. Halfway through cooking, we're going to come and check on it and mix it a little bit. Very gently because the rice will break otherwise. And we'll just leave it now, cover it, and leave it until the rice is fully cooked. Once the rice is fully cooked, we're going to sprinkle the black cumin or the caraway seeds on top, and then cover it and let it just sit for about 5 to 10 minutes and let the flavors infuse. So our POTLI PULAO is now ready. We hope you've enjoyed watching this recipe. Bajias Cooking is also available on Facebook for any questions or comments you may have. Give it a try. Good luck. Thanks for watching.